Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Saturday, and I told you I would come back today and finish the few things that I had to leave off. You would not believe what I had to edit out of that video. That's why it was so late before I got it up, because I had to like edit it again. I think I had to do it 3 times, so I did cut out a few things, mostly chit chat, but you know what I mean. And so today what I'm going to do is show you the 2 pair of shoes that I bought. Excuse me, the 2 pair of shoes that I bought this week at Oliver. They were having, matter of fact, they're having it now. It's and I put it on my Instagram if you want to see the sizes that they did have left. But they were having buy one get one. So like their sales section, some stuff is like 70% off, and then you buy one and you get one. So it was perfect, and I got 2 pair of shoes, and I will. No, first ones are Rebecca Taylor, and these are so pretty. They're little booties, little high heel booties like that. Look at that pretty underneath. So when you're walking, people see that leopard. I think that is such a cool concept. I always wonder how long it's going to take people to catch up on that Louboutin concept of making the sole of a shoe pretty. And I've seen, I think is it the MUI, I don't know, the MUI, they have those shoes that have the sparkle on the bottom, but I just think that is so killer. And they're just gorgeous shoes, and they're very, very comfortable. I tried them on and walked around before I got them. But so I got these, and they were regularly $365. It's called the Panther Booty. I got my regular size 8, and they were marked down 70%. And then I got these, which are Rebecca Minkoff, and these are the Priscilla Pump Red, and I got the regular size 8, and these were 60% off. And I'm not sure, I would assume that you pay for the most expensive one and get the other one off, but I know I got them both for $126 something, and these are gorgeous. They are just, and both of them are like the suede, perfect for the season coming up. And then look at this buckle. Let me buckle it for you. Just gorgeous. Look at those shoes. So sexy and pretty. And love that little, see how it's kind of like slit. So easily you could wear these with skinny jeans or a dress or anything. Just real versatile. So I was just like, that was just like the deal of the century there. And then that's all I got in there that day. I was a good girl. So along the way of this shoe journey I have been on, I have picked up a couple pair of shoes that I didn't show you. And a lot of it is because, as you can probably tell by some of my comments on my last couple videos, I just don't know how to handle it. And you know, I told John one time, I said, you know, I just don't think I'm going to be able to show all my shoes in one video. And he said, why? You know, he said, I work hard, you work hard, and you know, it's not that I'm trying to be overboard, it's just, this is me vlogging about what I do. And so, but sometimes I feel like I shouldn't show everything, and I hold some stuff back. But I've worn these, and I really like them, and one pair I got on sale, and so I wanted to be able to tell you about them. And that is the Kate Spade. And you guys know I love the licorice style. So when I know I like a style, I like to, you know, see what other colors and stuff they have in it. And these are the, have I worn these? I think I've worn them one time. Might be that I know I like that style, but I think I have worn these one time. I don't know if that. But anyway, these are the silver, and they are gorgeous. And this is really popular this year, the different foil and different looks like this. I've seen the Manolos, everybody coming out with these. And what inspired me to get these, anyway, I saw a girl with these on. I'm not sure who it was. It might have been, ooh, I don't know. I follow, you can go on my Instagram and you can look and see all the people that I'm following, because I'm following some good ones. And she had them on with camo pants, and it looked so cute. And they just, it's a neutral, it will go with everything. And these were on Zappos, it's Zappos Couture, and they were on sale, I think, from marked down from 3 something to, I think I paid right at 2. So just a good deal, and I love them. And we already know that I love the black licorice ones. Let's see what it says on here. No, this is just my Sappho's Return, Kate Spade, New York, Women's Licorice Pump Aluminum, and I get the regular 8 medium US size. So they come with the dust bag and everything. And then I saw on Tori Bell, they had posted on their Instagram that they had gotten these in, and it is the Stuart Weitzman, which is one of my favorite brands. And they had these, and they are the, and I've worn these a lot, they are the Neuvo pumps. And my friend Colleen in Texas has these in black, and she loved them. She already told me that she loved them. They were comfortable. So I went to Tori Bell and got these, and I love them. They are just a beautiful patent nude suede. Now they are the pointed toes. And this is one more thing. I could not believe I didn't show you guys this yesterday, because it's been one of my all-time favorite things. And I had the tag here, and don't know if I still do, because let me go see if I have it in the kitchen. Here it is. It's just this little jacket, and I don't know if you guys remember me getting this jacket that looked like this from Gap Kids last year. I just got the extra large, but I love that thing. And I saw these. They have it in a real pretty dark, that gray that we love so much for eyeshadow, that taupey purpley gray. I got that color for my mom because I knew with her dogs and stuff she would get this dirty so quick. And then they have black and I think a purpley color, and but I just love it. It is so snuggly, and let me stand up and show you. It just comes straight down like that and has the sleeves, and the inside of the sleeves are just the same as the outside. I don't think the inside of the jacket isn't, but the sleeves are. And like I said, I got a large because I wanted to, this is going to be kind of like my house coat type thing, because a lot of times in the winter I sleep in some of my Victoria's Secret sweatpants or something, and then I would just put this on and take the kids to school. And that's what I've been doing. That the black one would be cool. And the best part is it was $20. I don't know if I told you that, but 20 bucks. So you can't. Then I had one of my subscribers make a request that I swatch the Lime Crime Babette lipstick beside the Le Swatches Neuter. And they're going to be probably pretty different, because this is more of a beigey color, and this one is more of a, gosh, they don't look that different, but they are. And the one I have on today is the Lime Crime Babette. I have it on with Trish McEvoy Bear. And so the first one I'm going to do is the Lime Crime. And you'll see that it is very opaque. It is glossy, but it's just a beautiful consistency. I mean, just really, really nice. I don't know what to compare it to. Nicer than MAC. I guess kind of like the Armani or the Tom Ford, like a high-end lipstick. It's really pretty. And then this is the Le Swatches Neuter that Vicky sent me. And this is, you can just look at it and tell, it's kind of like a matte, but it is a very, doesn't have as much pigment as the other does. So you can see it's much more of a nude lip. It's not, it's easier to wear. This one, when I put it on, I had to go over my lips with my lip brush to make sure it got into, because my lips have so many of those little cracks and crevices that I had to make sure, but once I did, oh, it was gorgeous. I love it. So, and I bet it'll last all day. Let me do it on this side too. Maybe you can get a better. This just doesn't have as much pigment as the other. So I guess that would help you right there decide. And I will take a picture of this with my iPhone, and then you'll have a good picture. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go do that and then wipe it off. That is it. I hope so. And I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day. I've got on my new jeans that I got from Saks, and I've already texted a few people to tell them how much I love these jeans. They feel like pajama jeans. They are just, I've not been this happy with a pair of jeans in a long time. And I've got on this Vince tee. My necklace is straight. And I'm on the fence about getting the large. I got the large, but you can see this is what happens when I get large sometimes. It's really too large through here. I would rather it be, you know, a little bit more fitted. But I'm I haven't washed or dried it. Not that I would typically dry this, but it is nice to know that if it does get in the dryer, which we all know happens, that it won't shrink up to a little bitty kid size. So, but I just wanted to just let you know that in case you are about my size, that maybe you should get the medium. And and I'll be right back. I've got a new accessory too that I've gotten along the way that I'm gonna put in and show you. So I'll be right back. Today I have on that Vince tee. I have on my below the belt, bell bottom blues belt, and then let me tilt this a little bit. So these are the jeans, and I cannot tell you how much I love these. They're called the legging jean, and they're just awesome, but they're not so thin. I mean, they still button up, you know, have pockets, everything, but they're not so thin that you feel like they're crazy looking through here or anything. I just love them. They're just probably going to be my favorite pair of jeans. The shoes that I have on today are the Rag & Bone Newberry Booty in the canvas, because I was just thinking I didn't wear these, you know, too much, and I wanted to wear them at least one more time before it got to be, you know, winter time, and then the canvas booty is kind of out. So, and with these jeans, it was easy because they kind of went right down into the boot, and I just love these. So this is a very casual outfit of the day. We're just gonna run and get something to eat and come on back home. Okay, the earrings I got a while ago. I think when I ordered the first pair of shoes, the first pair of Louboutins, the décolleté from Fama in New York, the Saks in New York, and I asked her on a whim if they had the Chanel earrings. And they did, and so they had several different styles, and she was nice enough to try them on. I didn't want, you know, any of the typical ones. I wanted something a little different, and when she showed me these, I just thought they were awesome. They are, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but they're actually like they're like a silver, and it's not a real, it's polished, but it's not real like bling blingy silver. It's like, what I liked about it is it will go with when I'm wearing stuff like this, just an edgier look, and that's why she thought I would like them too. And then the black part in the center is actually like black leather. So I am going to wear them today for the first time. I felt like I've been holding this back on you, but it just seemed like every time I didn't want to push it any more than I already have. And I do appreciate you guys, I really do. But anyway, so oops, there they go. So I love them. I just think it's so neat to mix, just like I love to do, when you mix something like Chanel in with something a little bit more casual. And so I thought these would look good today. And the necklace I have on is, and let me show you how it came. I got it FedEx, but it came in this little box, and it didn't really, they were just, were they in here? No, I think they were just in this little bag. So, oh. And here's another little piece of foam. So maybe it was like that. Maybe they were, I don't know. Maybe they were in there. And at first I didn't know if I thought maybe they might be too big, but I think I like them to go with this look. And I think they would look good with all black. And so Chanel jewelry, I was going to see if I could get to the perfect name. And they were $2.75, in case anybody's wondering. I did not think that was that bad for a pair of Chanel earrings. So, okay. And then my other jewelry I have on is the Jenny Bird. I cannot remember what the name of this necklace is. I might even have some still left on my website. That is another thing that I wanted to tell you guys. We switched. John has an internet online business, and I do. And so we switched, and he is an IT guy anyway, and so he's always trying to figure out how to make it faster, better, and so he found a server that we thought was going to make, you know, everything better, faster for you guys. And you know, the better your website is, the better Google rating you get and all that. He knows how to work all that stuff. I don't. And but we have had trouble with this server, and they are very hard. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to get up with YouTube. You know how there's like not a number, and you have to just keep emailing, and that's what he's had to do. And he thinks he's getting it fixed. He's been working on it. He just went and got in the shower. He's very irritated. And so that's why my website has been down, but it will be back up soon. Believe me, I think I have another one of these necklaces on my site, and I'll have the Sheila Fajl soon. I haven't gotten it so far today. And then I've got the other stuff. You guys know about all that, the Rachel K and everything. So I guess that's it. I don't have on any nail polish. I used my new Quo nail polish remover that Tara Lynn sent me this morning, and I just put on Nail Envy. And I've got on my Leolena cuff. I do have some of these on my website, and I just love this. Love that. And these are my Dean Davidson stack rings. So, and my hair is just a mess. I knew it was going to be, but I hated to wash it again last night and put it through curling it or whatever. But and I do have my extensions in, and I know that some of you don't like them, but I do. So that's what matters when I'm wearing them. But I just love, these are the best extensions ever. I mean, it's the Irresistible Me, and I will put my link down there just in case. I haven't done that lately, but it's just the prettiest hair. I've had, I don't know how many sets of extensions now, the nicest ones, and this is the best. So thank you so much, and I will see you real soon. And thank you too for all your birthday wishes. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.